We stare into the night sky. Countless stars twinkle back, each one a distant sun, a beacon of light in the vast darkness. The sheer magnitude of the universe is overwhelming, and it makes us ponder our place within it. Our own mortality feels heavy. The weight of our finite existence presses down on us, especially in moments of solitude and reflection. We can't help but wonder about the end of our journey. What happens after we die? This question lingers in the back of our minds, surfacing in times of loss or when we face our own mortality. It's a question that transcends cultures and epochs. It's a question that has haunted humanity since the dawn of consciousness. From the earliest cave paintings to the grand philosophies of ancient civilizations, humans have always sought to understand the afterlife. There are no easy answers, but some compelling theories offer a glimpse beyond the veil. These theories come from various fields: religion, philosophy, and even modern science, all attempting to shed light on the unknown. One such theory comes from Chris Langan, a man with an IQ reported to be as high as 210, placing him among the most intelligent people to ever live. Langan's brilliance is undeniable, and his ideas are as profound as they are complex. He isn't confined to one field of study. His intellectual curiosity spans across multiple disciplines, allowing him to draw connections that others might miss. He tackles complex problems in physics, cosmology, and philosophy. His interdisciplinary approach enables him to explore the fundamental questions of existence from various angles. His most groundbreaking work is the Cognitive-Theoretic Model of the Universe, or CTMU. This theory is not just another scientific model. It is a comprehensive framework that seeks to unify the physical and metaphysical aspects of reality. This theory attempts to explain the fundamental nature of reality and our place within it. It suggests that the universe is a self-processing, self-aware system, where consciousness plays a crucial role. Most importantly for our exploration, it provides a framework for understanding what might lie beyond this life. The CTMU offers a new perspective on the age-old question of what happens after we die. The CTMU challenges us to rethink everything we thought we knew about life, death, and the universe. It invites us to consider that our existence might be part of a larger, more intricate tapestry. It posits that reality isn't merely a collection of physical particles and forces, but a complex, self-aware system. This idea opens up new possibilities for understanding the nature of existence and our role within it. In Langan's view, consciousness isn't just something that happens in our brains. It's a fundamental aspect of the universe itself, woven into the very fabric of reality. It's fundamental to the fabric of existence. This perspective not only changes how we view life and death, but also how we understand our connection to the cosmos. The eternal question of what happens after we die may never have a definitive answer, but theories like the CTMU offer a profound and thought-provoking glimpse into the possibilities that lie beyond our mortal experience. The CTMU, or Cognitive-Theoretic Model of the Universe, suggests a profound interconnectedness between mind and reality. This theory, developed by Christopher Langan, posits that the universe and consciousness are deeply intertwined, forming a cohesive whole that defies traditional scientific and philosophical boundaries. According to Langan, the universe isn't a cold, indifferent machine. Instead, it is a dynamic, living entity, pulsating with energy and information. This perspective challenges the conventional view of the cosmos as a mere collection of matter and forces, devoid of purpose or meaning. It's more like a giant self-processing information system, a self-aware entity in which we all play a part. This system is constantly evolving, processing data, and generating new patterns of complexity. Our minds, in this view, are not isolated phenomena, but integral components of this vast, self-organizing network. This concept might seem radical, but it offers an intriguing perspective on the nature of consciousness and the possibility of an afterlife. By viewing the universe as a self-aware system, we can begin to explore the profound implications for our understanding of life, death, and existence itself. If the universe is indeed a self-aware system, then our individual consciousnesses could be seen as threads in a much larger tapestry. Each of us contributes to the overall pattern, weaving our unique experiences and insights into the fabric of reality. Death, in this context, wouldn't necessarily represent an end, but a transition to a different state of being. Just as the sunset marks the end of the day and the beginning of the night, Death could signify a shift from one form of existence to another. Langan explores this idea in detail, suggesting that our consciousness doesn't simply vanish after death. Instead, it undergoes a transformation, merging with a larger universal consciousness that transcends our individual limitations. Instead, it might merge with a larger universal consciousness. This merging process can be likened to the way individual streams flow into a vast river, losing their distinct identities but becoming part of a greater whole. Think of it like a drop of water falling into the ocean. The drop loses its individual form but becomes part of something much vaster, contributing to the ocean's boundless expanse. The drop loses its individual form but becomes part of something much vaster. This analogy helps us grasp the idea that our consciousness, while unique, is ultimately part of a larger, interconnected reality. Similarly, Langan suggests, our individual consciousness might dissolve upon death, merging with a universal consciousness that transcends our limited understanding. This dissolution is not an annihilation, but a transformation, a return to the source from which we originated. This concept of a universal consciousness is central to Langan's view of the afterlife and provides a framework for understanding his rejection of traditional religious doctrines. By embracing this perspective, we can begin to see our lives as part of a grand cosmic narrative, where each of us plays a vital role in the unfolding story of the universe. Langan envisions the transition from life to death not as an abrupt end, but as a seamless process, much like the gentle flow of a river merging into the vast ocean. He uses the analogy of a person walking through a door, symbolizing a passage rather than a termination. On one side of the door is our familiar physical reality, filled with the hustle and bustle of daily life. On the other side is a different plane of existence, one that our current scientific understanding can't fully grasp, a realm as vast and mysterious as the cosmos. This new plane of existence isn't bound by the same rules and limitations as our physical world. It is a place where boundaries dissolve and possibilities expand. In this realm, Langan suggests that time and space might work differently, perhaps in ways that are beyond our current comprehension. Our linear understanding of time could give way to a more fluid, multi-dimensional experience, where moments intertwine like threads in a complex tapestry. Imagine a realm where past, present, and future coexist, blending together in a harmonious dance. In this state, our perception of reality isn't limited by the constraints of our physical bodies. We might experience a heightened sense of awareness and connection. This is the essence of Langan's vision of the afterlife, a realm of boundless possibilities where consciousness continues to exist in a transformed state, free from earthly limitations. Langan's theory goes beyond the simplistic notions of heaven and hell. He envisions a more intricate and profound continuation of existence. He dismisses these concepts as man-made constructs that don't reflect the true complexity of the universe. Instead, he believes in a more expansive and interconnected reality. Instead, he proposes a more nuanced view of the afterlife, one that aligns with his CTMU and its emphasis on the interconnectedness of consciousness. This interconnectedness suggests that our individual experiences are part of a larger, unified whole. To understand this further, we must delve into Langan's public discussions of his theories, particularly his appearance on the Theories of Everything podcast. Here he elaborates on how his ideas challenge conventional thinking and offer a new perspective on life, death, and what lies beyond. During these discussions, Langan articulates his vision with clarity and conviction, inviting us to reconsider our preconceived notions about the afterlife. He encourages us to open our minds to the possibility that consciousness transcends physical death. By exploring the depths of human consciousness and its potential to exist beyond the physical realm, Langan's theories offer a profound and transformative understanding of our place in the universe. As we contemplate these ideas, we are reminded of the beauty and mystery that surround us, both in this life and beyond. Langan's vision invites us to embrace the unknown with curiosity and wonder. Beyond the veil, there lies a realm of infinite possibilities waiting to be explored. It is a journey that transcends the boundaries of our physical existence and leads us to a deeper understanding of the nature of reality itself. Langan's appearance on the Theories of Everything podcast offered a rare glimpse into his extraordinary mind. During the interview, he elaborated on his CTMU and its implications for our understanding of death and the afterlife. He discussed his belief that our consciousness doesn't simply cease to exist but transitions to a different plane of existence, a realm beyond our current comprehension. He emphasized that this transition isn't something to be feared but embraced as a natural part of the grand scheme of the universe. He challenged listeners to expand their thinking beyond the limitations of our current scientific models. He argued that our understanding of reality is constantly evolving. What we perceive as the limits of possibility today might be commonplace tomorrow. Langan encouraged his audience to consider the possibility of a reality far grander and more mysterious than we can currently imagine. Langan's podcast appearance generated significant interest and sparked widespread debate. His ideas, while complex and challenging, resonated with many seeking answers to life's biggest questions. His unique perspective, grounded in his CTMU, provided a framework for understanding the afterlife that differed significantly from traditional religious interpretations.